Hey guys, it's Orange Titan back again with another top 10. This time, the top 10 Marvel Legends MCUs. So let's get into it. At number 10 is the MCU Icarus. Say what you want about the film, honestly, and I know a lot of people might not agree with me on this one, but I think this is one of my favorite MCU suits from the MCU, like Marvel wise. I just think the Icarus suit looks so cool. Don't mind my dogs. It looks really nice. I love how the metallics look. I think everything looks cool. I even love the electricity eyes, or the ultra beam eyes, and I just think it looks really neat. One of those figures, it just stands out in my collection. I didn't get all the internals, but Icarus was the only one I really wanted, and I'm glad I got him. And I love this head with the extra eyes. I kind of wish the comic one that just came out, I wish that one came with it an extra head to show off his powers. But overall, I think this is a really cool figure, and I really like this one. So at number 10, Icarus. At number 9 for my top MCUs, I will go with Khonshu. Probably this is the only Build-A-Figure that's on here, but honestly, I think this is one of the best Build-A-Figures for MCU that they've ever done. I love the details. I love how they did the translucency on the skull. I just love everything about this. This is one MCU Build-A-Figure. I think that was a banger in my opinion. I love Moon Knight, and when they showed that they were doing this character, I just thought it was so neat. He's super big compared to a normal Marvel Legend, so I really like that. And the details on it, it looks just really cool. And I just think, yeah, he might not have a lot of articulation, but for what he needs to be, I think it works out. And I think this is one of the best BAFs, or the best BAF for the MCU that they have done. So at number 9, Khonshu. At number 8, we got the Peter Parker that came with the 2-pack with Ned. I think this is one of the funnest figures that they've done. I love that we got a Tom Holland Peter Parker. I love how articulated he is. I love that you can get some nice Spider-Man posing out of this figure. I love the backpack. I love the extra heads. This is my favorite head that they did, this laughing type smiling head. It really looks like Tom Holland, and I think they did a really good job with this figure. I even like that the shirt's poking out right there, and the shirt's up there too, like all messy. It's a really fun figure, and this is one of my favorite like Marvel Legends to mess with, like one of my favorite MCU Spider-Mans to mess with. Yeah, even the backpack was nice, and then having Ned was really cool. But honestly, just this figure alone was really cool, and I do think a lot of people should pick it up because I think this is worth the pickup. But at number 8, we got the Peter Parker. At number 7, we got the Mark III Iron Man. Honestly, you got to put Iron Man on here. This is one of the best Iron Mans that they've done. I know they just came out with the Mark II Iron Man, but this one's just amazing. I love this is one of my favorite accessories, the Tony Stark head. I love that he comes with this too, when he was like, using it or whatnot. I love that you can come with the missiles too. And you know how they did the arc reactor where it looks like it's glowing? I think they did pretty cool. But yeah, no, this one is just one of the best Iron Mans, in my opinion, that they've done for MCU. I mean, there's a, forget about that. There's a bunch of them that they've done that are really, really good. But honestly, this figure is just so amazing. It's crazy how this one's already pretty old already. But I think with the design, the arc reactor, the accessories, and the way it looks, this one for sure is a top 10 worthy, and I don't think it will ever leave the top 10. I just feel like it's not that like you need an Iron Man for the MCU for a top 10. I just think this figure is really good for number 7. But yeah, at number 7, Mark III Iron Man. At number 6, we have the No Way Home Final Swing Spider-Man. Honestly, this is one of the best. This is, my opinion, the best Tom Holland Spider-Man that we've ever gotten. And what I like about this figure so much is not only is it's a good figure, I love the classic suit, this can work for your comic. Marvel Legends, honestly, because this one's just really nice. The articulation's really nice. I would have liked maybe a newer head sculpt for the Tom Holland, but overall, like, this is a really good figure. And like I said, this figure is so nice, and how they did it, where it looks like a comic figure. Like, this really feels like it could go with your comic stuff and fit in. And I love the web. My favorite thing about this is how dark the web lines are and how it looks on the suit, and then the metallic blues. It's just one of those really good figure. And honestly, I thought this one looked better than the SH Figure Arts one that came out. So yeah, at number 6, No Way Home Final Swing Spider-Man is worth this spot. All right, at number 5, we have What If Captain America Zombie. Honestly, this is probably my favorite Captain America figure, which is wrong to say because, like, I love my other Captain America figures from the MCU, but this one's just so iconic. I was a big fan growing up reading the Marvel Zombies, and when What If did these versions of kind of those Marvel Zombies, it was just so cool. And honestly, I just feel like they went all out for this figure, honestly. I would say they could bloody up the shield a little bit more. I tried doing that, but I messed it up. But the blood, the opening, the gashes, the open mouth with the blood, it looks amazing. And most of the zombie stuff they've done is awesome. But I feel like Captain America is just the best and one of the best figures that they've ever done. I love that episode. That's probably one of my favorite episodes that they've done. But yeah, at number 5, this Marvel Zombies Captain America deserves the spot. At number 4 spot, we have the No Way Home Doc Ock from Spider-Man No Way Home. This is an awesome figure that came out actually this year. Yeah, I think it came out this year. It feels like it came out last year, but I'm pretty sure it came out this year. Yeah, this year. One of the greatest figures that they've done. My favorite Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire. So when they finally started doing these figures, it brought me back to those old Toy Biz ones and the old original Hasbro ones. These figures were so cool, and I love the bendy wires. I love the likeness. I love everything about this figure. I think they did really good on this figure, and that's why he's number 4. It might be a little biased because of the Sam Raimi and everything with that, just because it is my favorite Spider-Man. But honestly, this guy is really neat and really detailed, and I think they hit it out of the park. But yeah, at number 4, No Way Home Doc Ock. At number 2, we have the No Way Home Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Now, when the 3-pack came out and the single releases came out, I loved all the Spider-Mans. Like I said, Tobey Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man, but I wasn't really happy with that Tobey Maguire one as much. I actually prefer the SH Figure Arts of that instead. But for Marvel Legends, this is honestly I will say, the best MCU Spider-Man that they have done. And it's not even Tom Holland, it's Andrew Garfield. To the likeness, to just Spider-Man alone, I don't know what happened to his Spider-Man head, but you know, honestly, this is one of my favorite figures that they've done in a long time for MCU. And it was really hard because this guy was almost number 1, but I just had 2 other figures that I liked so much more. But this Andrew Garfield is one of the best Spider-Mans that they've done. And yeah, this is probably going to be my favorite Spider-Man that they've ever done for the MCU. So yeah, at number 3, Amazing Spider-Man. At number 2, we have the Green Goblin from No Way Home. Some people are going to agree with me. Some people are really going to disagree with me. I like this figure so much, I bought 2 of them. Just so I could do like 3 different versions. This one is supposed to be my Spider-Man 1, even though it has the other parts. The glider was amazing. When they gave us this other mask, I was just so happy with it. Like, this is my preferred look for the Green Goblin. And yeah, I have him like this as my first Green Goblin. I have another Green Goblin with the scarf and the goggles. And then with the extra heads, I also made a Norman Osborn in a suit. But yeah, honestly, I've been wanting a movie Green Goblin like this and a Tobey Maguire for a long time. They didn't really hit it out of the park with the Tobey Maguire for Marvel Legends. Other companies did. But this guy, Marvel Legends, really killed it with the greens, the articulation, the accessories, like everything. So much that I had to buy like 2 of them. I love this figure a lot, and then honestly, this could be my number 1. But there's just one figure that I just think is so much more better in my opinion, and let's get to that. And my final one is the Hugh Jackman Amazon exclusive. Now, you could say, well, Chris, that's not really MCU. Well, with the whole Deadpool and Wolverine coming out and whatnot, and we're talking movie figures, I count this because this is Marvel Legends. I do. And out of all the, I have all of them. I have the jacket version. I have the Old Man Logan version. But honestly, the Amazon exclusive tank top version is my favorite. The heads are probably the best heads they've done. I love the bone claws too. The bone claws are one of my favorites accessories that they've done. Whole brand new sculpt and body, and this guy just looks amazing in my opinion. This is honestly one of my favorite movie figures that we've ever done. And like, X-Men was one of the first movies I ever saw like in theaters. I was really young, but it was one of the first Marvel movies that I really saw in theaters. It was actually my first Marvel movie I saw. So getting this Wolverine is just amazing, and watching Hugh Jackman for so many years, and I can't wait to see him in Deadpool and Wolverine. Yes, the Deadpool is really nice too, but honestly, this guy is just one of my favorite figures. Like, this will for sure always be one of my favorite Marvel Legends of all time. But yeah, at number 1, Hugh Jackman, Amazon exclusive Wolverine. So overall, those were my top 10 MCU Marvel Legends of all time. Stay tuned for our next video. But yeah, those were my top 10. Let me know if you guys disagree or agree. These are my favorite ones. These probably be my favorite ones. And at any time, this list could always change because we're always getting new Marvel Legends. And since I strictly collect Marvel Legends the most, you never know. But right now, these ones feel good, and these feel like these are my top 10. But if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hopefully you'll see my next top 10s. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.